Hi beauties, it's Jean Piersanti with Beauty and the Stamper, and happy Friday to you. It's time for another free Friday tutorial. Go ahead, take your snapshot if you need to get the host code, if you need to get the item numbers of what you need to purchase for bingo. It's going to be a stamp and sip, and it's going to be on a Wednesday night, December 16th, 4:30 Pacific, 7:30 Eastern, and all of us in between. So all you need to do is go to jeanpersani.stampinup.net, purchase these items, or $65 minimum, and then use this host code here. All right, let's go ahead and get started. I'm super excited for this one because it's going to be quick. It's going to be easy. I'm using the happiest of birthdays. This is one of my favorite for birthdays, and today's my mom's birthday. So I wanted to go ahead and grab this. I'm just going to be using this cute little Happy Bee Day. And then I'm going to grab the Ornate style, and I'm going to use this little daisy here. I have some metallic pearls, the soft suede, and then some soft suede paper. I also have some mossy meadow and some crushed curry markers. And I chose all of these colors because of this one piece of Ornate Garden Designer Series paper. And then you flip it over and it is super pretty and gold. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to grab everything here. And we're going to do our stamping first, of course. Let's go ahead. I'm going to grab my soft suede and my happy birthday. We're just going to ink that up. Put that right here. Perfect. While I have my ink out, I'm also going to grab the inside, which is the inside of the card. I'm going to grab that beautiful little daisy. I'm just going to put that right here. So pretty. We're almost done. Can you believe that? The longest part is going to be coloring in that little Gerber daisy. So while these are drying, we're going to put the rest of the card together. I've got my base here, and I've already scored it right down the middle. So we're going to go ahead and put that down. Now if I push with my finger, it's going to pop right back up. So I'm going to grab that little bone folder here. We're going to push that right down and see how nicely it stays. And then you decide. This is going to be the front of your card. I cut this about 1/4 of an inch smaller on each side, so it's going to leave a nice border there. Now, do you want it to be like this, or do you want it to be like this? It's up to you. I think what I would like to have is probably something like this. And then let me show you what I'm going to do. I'm going to take my little bone folder here. I'm going to hold this just like that. I'm going to grab this corner and push it like this. Then I'm going to lay that back just like that. Okay, now that I laid that back, I'm going to put a little bit of seal on here. Just have to start this little booger. And we're just going to lay that back down again. And that's going to hold that nice and flat like that. Now we're going to take this I'm going to put that here, and I'm going to put a little bit right here and in the center. We're going to take that guy. We're going to line up these edges here, and then everything should fit into place. We've got this nice portion of the card here. We're going to set this off to the side, and we're going to work on the inside, getting those two colors and leaving that. I'm actually going to grab the soft suede as well, because the inside, as I'm looking, is soft suede, and I want this flower to mirror this flower here. So now I'm going to go in with my crushed curry and color these in. And these ones are not, I'm going to grab my little reader glasses here. These are just the Stampin' Write markers. They come in a whole entire set. You could get just the section that you need, but I grabbed the whole entire set. You get them all in one fell swoop, and it is awesome. So then you always know you have a color, especially if you don't want to buy all the color inks. You could always just use these to put your ink on. I'm just going in the same direction here, and I'm looking at the same colors here, and everything is just one color. So I didn't need to do my blends or anything like that. And there we go. I'm going to get the small mossy meadow, and we're just going to color in the little parts right here. Now you could grab, if you wanted to, the broader side, but my hand, I mean, it's not very steady at all, so I use the broader side for the whiter, and then the smaller side for the smaller. Look at how cute that is. Matches perfectly. I love that Stampin' Up! Has everything that matches like that. And then I'm just going to take this, I'm going to put some of that adhesive on here, and that one rolled out really nicely all the way to the edge there. And I'm just going to take this, bring it up just a little bit. Now remember, if you want the dimensions of these, all you need to do is go to my blog, beautyandthestamper.com, and I will put a link down below for you. So we're going to take our Stampin' Seal. I mean, this is a really easy card. This is probably not going to take very long at all. And if you know me, I do not fast forward on these types of videos. So however long it took me is how long it could take you. So look at the inside, so cute, gives you plenty of room to write your greetings. And then we've got our happy birthday. This was just done on a scratch piece of paper, and you could leave a little border if you want. If you don't want, that's fine too. It's all up to you. And I'm just fussy cutting that little guy out like that. You can pop that up if you'd like. You could place that exactly how you want it. I think I'm going to grab myself a couple of dimensionals here, if for no other reason than to use my take your pick tool. So I'm going to grab these little guys. I'm just going to put 4 of them. Just like that. That should be more than enough. I'm going to take these guys out. And then we're going to put that right on here. Now remember, we know what colors these are. So this is all beautiful and gold. If you wanted it to be any other colors, just take your markers and color them in. No problem at all. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my little happy birthday here, and I'm going to put one right here, and then I'm going to do this. I'm going to put 3. Just like that. Now I could be done at that point, but guess what? I'm going to put 3 more. We got 1, 2, 3. Just like that. But guess what? We've got so many of these beautiful little guys here that I just want to make this really stand out and pop out. And you're not going to believe. Watch this. After putting on all of these little dimensionals, not dimensionals, these little beads, I still have plenty of beads that I can continue around if I'd like to. So, but I think this is super cute. I've got everything there to pop out, and then the inside is just adorable. So let me know what you think. I love it. I hope my mom loves it. And alrighty, that's it. It was that easy. Have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you later. Bye.
Together